I'm doing it for my daughter.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the movie The Whackness?
Yes.
Do you remember the part where he goes to jail?
Yeah.
And he asks the guy what he's in for, and he goes, "I stabbed my wife in the pussy."
I think about that all the time.
Yeah, me too. That's the only part of that movie that I can recall instantly. You know.
Yeah, it's yeah. I think the movie was pretty good though, wasn't it?
It's if you're bored, it's worth watching.
It's a movie.
It's a movie for sure.
Good for that guy.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's probably a billionaire now.
I'm sure he's getting. He has a small little teacup dog that he takes to '08𝐷𝐤𝐿 or whatever in Silver Lake.
Yeah,
or Echo Park.
He longboards there.
He has $14,000.
They have to Kate Hudson all night. Oh, that was cool. We hung out with Jason Sudeikis last night.
You seen any movies that you like lately?
No.
I saw one that was really good. Like, it wasn't a good movie, but it had all the pieces of a good movie, so it was still enjoyable to watch. It's called Impostor with Gary Sinise. It's based on a Philip K. Dick. Look, can we look up Impostor trailer? Actually, look up The Quest. Let's just watch The
Gary
Quest.
Sinise is good.
Gary Sinise is really good.
He's a good guy.
He is really good. And he's major donate. What's it called when you donate money?
Philanthropic.
Philanthropist.
But
pedophile.
Yeah.
It's a pedophile.
Yeah,
He's
you're
a
right.
major pedophile.
Yeah.
He's a great guy. He's a great guy.
Utopian, buried under the rug pedophile.
This is some animal's testicle. I think it's ox testicle or bull testicle.
Yeah. This is
Spencer Oldham had the perfect life and a beautiful wife until
access denied. I'm Major Hathaway. Enemy infiltration.
What's this about?
It's a genetic cyborg evolved from synthetic DNA. It breathes, sweats, bleeds.
I'm a scientist.
You know, you things are really something.
Trust me, do not believe what they told you.
It's a really bad trailer.
The cyborg.
But it's got a lot of crazy set pieces, and when it turns to a computer screen, the graphics are super 90s, like what they thought a hackery futuristic thing in the 90s would be, which is my favorite genre of graphic design.
Yeah, and you couldn't have.
This is a bad trailer. It's garbage.
I don't think I like the movie, Sam.
That's okay.
No, I'll
watch The Quest.
I'll watch it tonight because I'm a loser. No,
We'll watch The Quest.
You know what I was gonna watch Hangover 3.
Were you gonna watch that?
No.
Okay.
I was gonna watch Old School.
Yeah.
Something that fucking. I was gonna watch Step Brothers.
Hey, fuck yeah.
Why
not?
Everybody in the world loves fucking Step Brothers.
Those movies are good.
I haven't. You liked it enough to talk about it.
What's that? This one?
Gary Sinise is.
Well, it's the graphic design and the environmental design in it are really cool. I'm gonna have a intern go through and screenshot stuff for video game inspiration.
It's the best you've seen.
It's
in a minute.
It's the best I've seen in a minute for sure.
My favorite thing about Gary Sinise is his association with Orange County Choppers.
What? How does that go?
So in season 5 of the Orange County Choppers series, or 4, I don't know, but they went to a charity event where Gary Sinise was throwing a charity event where the Orange County Choppers built a special bike that was going to be auctioned off at that said.
Oh, I bet it was a masterpiece.
It was awesome because I'm a big Orange County Choppers fan.
Oh yeah.
And who isn't? Fire truck bike.
The fire truck bike. That's it outside.
Air Force bike. Geico bike.
Geico, Home Depot bike, Walmart bike.
They had Walmart bike. They had
Marvel bike.
Yeah, they honestly, I'm shocked that they're not back in business for Marvel bike.
Orange County Choppers covers every facet of design. Like if you go to design school, you study Bauhaus, you study Art Deco, all these things. Yeah. You eventually get to a point where Orange County Choppers just encompasses all of it.
Here comes Mikey. The brother. Here comes Mikey with a spike helmet on. He's riding the
Art Nouveau.
He's riding the 𝐁𝐨𝐤𝐿𝐿 bike.
Who's the Art Nouveau guy? Can you look up Art Nouveau drawing? All right, Joey, can you click the images? And also edit this so it makes us look smarter and not like we're fucking fumbling around for some.
We knew it right away.
Yeah, cut to the part where we knew it right away. Scroll down.
Oh, I knew this right away. Oh, this is the part that I knew actually right away.
Let me use my new iPhone. Hold on. Hey
You have a new
Siri, who is the Art Nouveau guy?
Okay.
You are a fucking Alphonse Musha.
Musha.
Hey, the iPhone's good. This thing is so much better.
I got it 1 second before the Musha.
Oh my god, the fucking Android is such a sewage treatment plant.
Is it really?
I was
that
waiting because I knew that the iPhone 13 was going to come out, so I didn't want to get the 12. The Android phone is such a sewage treatment plant of hell that it's fucking the worst thing ever. This is so much better. Android phones suck. Oh my god, man!
It's so bad because I'm really all in on Android. I'm actually a OnePlus buyer.
Just switch over. And I hated Apple for so long.
But like that lady just signed the big doc. She's just like, yeah, let's try it here. We're going to be the experimentation station.
That
That's what they're gonna call me.
crooked teeth lady.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one everybody hates.
Yeah. Well, they've been using the UK as the test bed for all the surveillance cameras and shit. And I think maybe they realized that the Australia's easier because the people are stupider.
What's on that docket? That's what I want to know.
What the Great Reset, the new reset? What's it called? The Great Reset? Is it called the Great Reset? For what? The fucking thing. Australia? Look up the Great Reset.
Well, it's just like who takes what though, like, and then taking a step further, like, okay, we know what it is. It's like tracking people, tracking their birth, income.
Yeah, the Great
etc.
Reset. They want to I think they want to de-dollarize. They want to get the world off the dollar and onto the
H-bar hash graph
and onto the IMF's own CB central bank digital CBDC, which is I forgot what it's called, some weird thing, but I think they want to get the world off the dollar and onto the more Eurocentric, European controlled CBDC. And yeah, they want to have everybody getting cozy with surveillance and all these other types of things.
Like all these other types of things, those are the stuff that like you don't realize them and then they just start popping out. Like remember all of a sudden like we were growing up and everybody started calling Facebook social media. Mm-hmm. Remember like that was overnight. Anyone else feel weird about that when that happened?
I
remember they were like, oh, on social media. I remember being like, and then like I was with like 5 people and they're like, what the fuck is social media? What the fuck
well, I think that's just people grappling for terminology with like a very new thing,
Yeah.
Like when Facebook was the dominant thing, it was fine to just call it Facebook. But then when you have Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat and things, you have to find some sort of term to.
But it was like overnight that became like a huge colony of like intervention on how things are going to be considered. Like, oh, this is like, oh, wow.
Well, they do coordinate their terminology. Like there's some video of Greta Thunberg talking about.
I love her. Everything she does, she's so cool.
I think she calls it the Great Reset, and she says the great. We're talking about the Great Reset or whatever, and she says it in such a way that it's like she's been coached to call it the Great Reset, and she's kind of acknowledging how strange that coaching is by saying or whatever. So she says it's all part of the Great Reset or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Like that's what she's been coached to say. So that's when
7 billion people are going to be shoved around.
All these
whatever.
When they say New World Order and stuff, they are all on the same page as far as the terminology. It's all the what's the organization, Joey?
IMO? No,
the Sea Suckers Anonymous.
ADL, CDC.
The fucking
not NATO, not the one that we knew right away. The one that I knew right away.
We got to edit this. Waiting, make it edit it so we sound smarter. It's similar. It's the fucking. There's like 150 members. Bill Gates is a member. Type in Kissinger organization. Type in Bill Gates Kissinger organization. Kissing Bill Gates.
Bill Gates is a good kisser.
Bill Gates organization.
Bill Gates is actually a really good kisser. I kissed him one time in a hotel lobby in 2011.
I wonder if the fluoride is making me not remember, and that's what the point is.
For that thing specifically.
Yeah, it's that term. Hey, Jet. What's the sort of Illuminati-esque organization? It's not the IMF. It's not the WEF. It starts with a C, I think. It's one of these fucking things. What the fuck is it?
Trilateral Commission?
Do you not know what it is?
No, I've been watching too much
Council on Foreign Relations, CFR.
There it is. You did it. Hey, who is that over there?
I almost threw my
Is
new
that the
iPhone.
smartest guy in the world I've ever seen?
Threw my new iPhone.
The Council of Foreign Relations. That's the guys. Who's in that? Lena Dunham.
Jason Sudeikis. Jason Statham.
Yep.
Council on being suckers.
This font
That's it.
and this
CFR.
type.
You
Yeah,
had
nice,
it.
nice typography there. That's that font is fucked.
Those
That
guys look
typeface
cool. Look
is
at those
fucked.
cool people.
Look at these fucking
And their
goons.
checkerboard floors.
Fucking goobers.
Yeah.
Oh, they got
we
a-
take it. Look at this fat, frumpy bitch.
They got a
in the back.
black. Oh, you want to see something that I love? Can you look up? Go to YouTube. What's that website where you can watch video clips? Type in Ivanka Trump and who's the bitch? Lagarde. Lagarde. It's a Scrabble word. Hey, Jet. Joey, look at this side of my head. Like this area right here. Where the hair's gone and it's just veins.
Look on the side of RoboCop's head when he takes the mask off.
Yeah.
He looks like Peter Murphy.
Oh my god. Third video. Yeah. Watch this. Oh no. Wait. The fourth video. Oh, I love this. I love this. So hold on. Pause. You know who Christine Lagarde is?
The French.
She's one of these venomous.
She runs a top for a finance director, right?
Look up Christine Lagarde. Let's see. Thank you so much. Let's look up her claim to fame real quick.
She ran the IMF, didn't she?
Yeah. I think so. It's one of these snake lizard people who is the current president.
Hi, I'm Christine Lagarde.
Yeah, current president of the European Central Bank.
What's going on? It's me, Chris. They call me Xtina. Call me Chris. Hey, what's up, mother?
What a
I'm just I'm
fucking
going to be
bitch.
cool about this because, you know, it's an IMF position. It's really high up there. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be a total fucking about it. So, what do you fucking put to this weekend? You guys drink IPAs or what's up? What, you guys smoke weed? You like indica, sativa? Where we out on this shit, bitch?
She's buying a Mercedes. Her
Holy
USB ports
shit.
don't work. I like nice fake teeth.
Yeah.
Oh,
God, how do they stuff a fucking turtle human into a fucking prime minister?
into those expensive suits. Hey, smoke weed. Smoke weed. That's the impact font that it should say smoke weed. And then it's got Shaq underneath, and he says, "Understandable. Have a nice day."
Why did do you like to? I like to think about like they just gut a carcass, blood, bones, blood, and all, and then stuff like a slug, like
Put a
an
Muppet in there. Yeah, exactly.
Like they
That's
cut
what
it
they
out,
did with
gut
her.
it. They leave the skin, teeth, and nails on the floor. They microscopically cut it underneath the skin.
Yeah.
and then they stuff like a fucking snail inside her.
What a stupid bitch. Okay, so I love this video.
Social justice. And if
It's all, yeah.
As soon as you start talking about the economic aspect of it, though,
Yeah.
a lot of people start listening who
They
wouldn't
start
otherwise
listening.
listen.
And the same with the defense side of it.
Yeah.
In terms of the whole sort of ecosystem. It's been very male dominated. So
What?
Oh no, they cut it off. Fuck, man. Okay, so the first thing is that she's Ivanka Trump fucking is interrupting she interrupts like 3 times. Like they're saying something, she interrupts them like 3 times. And then second of all, she's talking to like one of the most powerful people on the planet, Christine Lagarde, who's not even doesn't look at her once. And she says it's very male dominated. And I think there's more of that video where she says it's great that we have women in this. I could be imagining this. I feel like I've seen a 40-second version of that video where Ivanka Trump's like, it's just great that we're having women in positions of power, and it's all about women. And Christine Lagarde's looking like there's a piece of shit next to her. Like there's a Christine. Can you go back to the video?
Why Ivanka Trump's fucking so hot too? She's
Bone
ghoul.
Fucking bonehead.
Yeah.
As soon as you start talking about the economic aspect of it, though,
Yeah.
a lot of people start listening who
they
wouldn't
start
otherwise
listening.
listen.
And the same with the defense side of it.
Yeah.
The whole sort of ecosystem.
Christine Lagarde's looking like there's a overflowing porta potty with fucking shit
Someone coming out to get the shit over here.
busting out. I just think that's super funny. This fucking 80 IQ woman saying that's male dominated. There's women in power. It's women everywhere.
Yeah, the Trump
The
kids
most
are
and like the
fucking
most
tough.
powerful woman in the world. It's like treating her like she's fucking like a leper.
Oh, what a hot piece of ass though.